Welcome back to round 3 of the Toyo Drift Australia Series at Mallala Motorsport Park. Let's head to the top 16.
Well, Chris DeJager with it all to do up against Bo the Show Yates, one of the big names in Australian drifting, that is for sure. Had a Barry Crocker at Symonds Plains in Tasmania, the TRD-backed sprinter. What can he do today? A much better qualifying result, Jeff.
Wade, he's qualified second. He's up against Chris DeJager, a very consistent performer in the Turtle Wax Ice entry. But look at that, showing him a clean pair of heels right out in front there. DeJager doing his best to hang on. But you've got to remember, this is a track where Bo Yates has had a real lot of success in the past.
Oh, that is such a good corner. Everybody gets to back it in. DeJager's on the ropes here, a massive straighten just then. I would say maximum points here to Bo the Show. It's going to be tough for the Iceman come the second battle.
Wade, you'd have to say that's a really good win to Bo Yates straight up. Have a look, he's straightened right up there and he's just having trouble trying to keep up with the pace of the TRD car. It's just so quick.
Well, that's always been one of the strong points of Bo, has been his speed. He works his way in behind DeJager now. DeJager's going to come up with something absolutely lethal here in the Turtle Wax Ice car, but Bo is not going to let him get away. The proximity is fantastic.
DeJager did well up against Lyndon Reynolds in the top 32, but he is not having it all his own way here up against Bo the Show Yates, an ex-champion. And look at that! Both cars go wide, but I think Bo Yates was just trying to take a little bit more evasive action. DeJager was very wide there. Have a look at this. He's gone for the massive entry. Have a look at that. He's tried a little bit too hard, and I think Bo Yates was just trying to avoid any kind of collision there on the famous car insurance replay. Judges agree with me. That's a massive win to Bo Yates, and he's through to the Toyo top 8.
Looks like you got your revenge for Tasmania.
I was going to say that we didn't want a repeat episode of Tasmania, in which I spun in front of the DeJager in my lead lap, so I got a clean lead lap, and I don't know what happened. He actually had a moment on the end of the straight, and I was just had to avoid him and go around the outside, so hopefully it doesn't look too sloppy on TV, but no, I'm pretty happy through to the top 8.